will he deserve it? If they find a way to win this game, does it make you forget about the last 4 weeks? Does it make you view Mike Tomlin in a different light? What's at stake for the head coach in this one?
I mean, real quick, before Pat goes, I think it's based on how it looks. I will give credit because that was the goal that was stated by your boss. So your boss gives you something to accomplish. You hadn't accomplished it. It's time that we do this. You did that. So I will give him some credit for that. But it has to be the way that it looks. And for me to give the credit. Like if they just edge by and it doesn't look pretty, but they kick 7 field goals and win, no, I ain't giving no credit for that. I'm sorry. Because I know it's going to happen in the next round. But I could see where people would give him credit. But he would have accomplished what the goal that was set by his boss. There you go.
Yeah, I'm on the same page. I would give him credit. I would actually give him credit regardless of how it looks. I think this is that tall of a task. Going in there, the way they've played, the way Baltimore's played, what happened in the last outing between the two teams, the expectations out there. But I would give him extra credit if it's their style points. If they win by 10 points, if they, go for 390 or 400 total yardage, if they do something like that, which I don't expect, that would give me more confidence for what they can do moving forward for sure. But I think it's that steep of a hill to climb in this game for Pittsburgh that if they win, he deserves a ton of credit.
If they win throwing the ball around, you say style points matter, Dorin, then I think I would be inclined to give him credit. They're not just trying to drag him into the mud, but it has to look like that for me to give him credit. Yeah. Because if they win this game, like you said, with 7 field goals, if it's 18-16 again, you have achieved the goal set forth by Art Rooney II. I will not be mad at Mike Tomlin beating the Baltimore Ravens. I'm also not going to give him a ton of credit if it looks like that because he's had such a problem winning playoff games. He has had largely no problems beating that particular playoff team. I'm not going to learn anything new about Mike Tomlin. It will be a monkey off the back in a way because, yes, you win a playoff game, but it's beating the team he most often beats. Like they're 8-2 against the Ravens in their last 10 games. They have mostly owned Lamar Jackson, and the last time they played at M&T Bank Stadium, it's a 1-score game in the fourth quarter before all the wheels fall off. And that was without Deshaun Elliott. That was with JPJ getting hurt. They did not have George Pickens in that football game. You had a banged-up TJ Watt. They know how to beat Baltimore. And so I'll be happy if they do, of course. And my God, we can rub it in the faces of Ravens fans on social media, and gosh, that feels good. But if they win 18-16, I ain't learned nothing new. And I'm not going to give them a ton of credit for that.